Alright guys, so today in class we talked about multiplying fractions using an area model. Today we're going to do some word problems that relate to that. You should have day 111, multiply fractions using an area model page in your homework folder. We're going to go through these problems. We're going to work them out partly on our paper and partly in our notebooks. So you're going to glue in this page when you're done. And we're going to use cubes to solve them. So, number 1 says, Parnav ate pizza for dinner on Monday night and had 2/3 of the pizza left over. On Tuesday night, he ate 1/2 of what was left. How much pizza did Parnav eat on Tuesday? Okay, so 2/3, 1/2. I've circled my important numbers. Underline my question, how much pizza did Parnav eat on Tuesday? And box my important or my key action words here. Okay, so left over lets me know that that's part of what I'm looking for, and what was left is part of what I'm looking for, and then how much pizza did he eat on Tuesday? Evaluate. So I know that he ate pizza on Monday night and had 2/3 left over. On Tuesday he had half of what was left, so he had half of 2/3. Well, I know if he had half of 2/3, that of is the same thing as multiplying, or groups of means to multiply. So 1/2 times 2/3 is really the equation that I'm solving. And it wants me to use an area model and an equation and prove that my answer is reasonable. So I'm going to go to my notebook page. I'm going to open my notebook up to the next available page. And at the top I can just put day 111, word problems. And so I'm solving the equation 1/2 times 2/3 here with a model first. Or 1/2 of 2/3. So that means here's a picture of if I had the whole pizza. It says that on Monday night he had 2/3 left over. So that means I'm going to split it into thirds and shade in 2 of those thirds. Now it says on Tuesday night he ate half of what was left. That means if I take what was left, these 2/3, and I split them in half, then I get what he ate. I can't leave this last part out because it's included in my whole and it needs to match the rest of my problem. So I split the whole thing in half. Now, these halves of my 2/3 represent what he ate on Tuesday night. So this is what he ate Tuesday night. I've got to figure out exactly how much that represents. So I'm going to count out my total pieces in my whole. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means he ate 1, 2, 6. Equation way, I can see that 1/2 times 2/3. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. So 2 6. How do I know it's reasonable? Well, I know 2 6 is less than both factors, 1/2 and 2/3. How do I know that again? Well, 1/2 looks like this. 2/3 would look like this. And my answer, 2 6, would look like this. And that's less shaded here than either of these. Okay? We're going to look at number 2 together. And then we're going to save the other two for in-class practice tomorrow. So number 2, I look at it, it says 3/4 of the students in Miss Craft's class are girls. Of the girls, 1/3 of them wear glasses. What fractions of the students in Miss Craft's class are girls who wear glasses? So cubes down the side, circle my important numbers, 3/4 and 1/3. My question is, what fraction of the students are girls who wear glasses? Box my key action words, and those are those of those 3 girls. Okay, of lets me know that I'm going to be doing some multiplying here. So I have the equation 3/4 of, or the sentence 3/4 of 1/3, or 1/3 of 3/4. I could write it either way. So that basically represents 3/4 times 1/3. Okay, so to draw that out, 3/4 times 1/3. There's the whole class. And of that class, 3/4, so I'm going to split it into 3 or 4 sections because that's my denominator. 3/4 are girls. Of those 3/4 girls, 1/3 have glasses, so I'm going to split them into 1/3 going this way. And that means this 1/3 right here have glasses. So I know that these 3 sections right here represent my girls with glasses. I need to count to figure out how many total sections I have now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that means 1, 2, 3/12 of the class are girls with glasses. Okay? Equation way. 3/4 times 1/3. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Reasonable? I know 3/12 is less than both factors. 3/4 and 1/3. It's less than both of those. Okay? The last 2 problems bring back to class tomorrow. We're going to solve them in class.